Hello guys, welcome back to another Boom Beach video. Today, more Mega Crab, just Mega Crab all around. We're on stage 45. Now I woke up today on stage 41, I believe. Yeah, 41, and I pushed all the way up to 44. Now there's not going to be any live attacks in today's video. I can't do live attacks in the mornings anymore, so this is something I have to deal with now. So anyway, let's show you some replays. So we're starting with stage 41. Now I only had one solo today, and it made up for this fail. I had 3 attacks on this base, and it was just such a fail. You guys will see. It wasn't even a hard attack, but I was driving in the car, so maybe that had something to do with my smokes and stuff, but you'll see what happens. So drop heavies, drop my troops a couple seconds behind, drop a shock, and yeah, just letting my heavies just try to plow through the base. Just keep dropping shocks onto rocket launchers, and as soon as those rocket launchers go down, you're going to drop a flare to group them up, and then I dropped a flare all the way back here, and I'm going to take down these shield generators. So watch what I do here. I'll actually put it on ×1/2. So this attack was actually incredibly well. So yeah, the rocket launchers are going to fire once or twice. Critters are getting released. Everything's getting released. The rocket launchers did kill a few of my Zukas, but not too many. I did drop, no, I didn't drop critters up. I thought I dropped critters up here. But yes, I released a cryo bomb, dropped a shock on the rocket launcher. As soon as my Zukas were about to go out, we're going to put it on ×1 now. Dropping barrages, taking down that shock launcher by the HQ, just letting my troops just take down the shield generators, because that's like 4 million HP with the HQ, with their shield gens. So the shield goes down, and it's looking up. It's looking up. I'm doing fairly well. I'm clearing a major part of the space. But the only problem is, guys, I can't destroy those critters, because those critters you need to use for your second attack. So I let my troops just deal a massive amount of damage, take down the shock launcher, because that's going to come back. I mean, that would have came back and haunted me. So I dropped the flare down because, well, the troops are going to die anyway. Had no energy left, so it's like, okay, well, was able to clear a very, very big portion of this base. Now, look at this base. It's a pretty easy solo now. And I don't know what happened. Actually, yes, you'll see in a second. So, there are a lot of like rocket launchers and shock launchers, but there's only like 500,000 HP on that HQ there. So, it shouldn't be that hard of an attack, but I made it I made it a very hard attack. So, yeah, since the rocket launchers are now gone, I don't need smoke on my landing, so that's why I kind of did that. Gonna drop 2 smokes here, group up, release the critters over there. Now watch what I do here. I'm gonna drop a flare up there, and this is when I kind of made a mistake, and you'll see it here in a second. So I think it's my smokes. That smoke was good. Look how like clumped up my Zukas are. That's awesome. It was that smoke. Nope. Drop another smoke. Was it that? No. Actually, it's like super close, but that one was fine. Drop one. Oh yeah, I know what happened. So my smokes were a little close to the HQ, and it looks fine right now. But that smoke is gonna wear off, and 2 Zukas walk out, and of course, like 3 shocks fire kills like 75% of my army. So 2 Zukas cost me an entire attack. Actually, it wasn't the Zukas that cost me, it was my smokes. I don't know why I placed my smokes so close to the HQ. Definitely not needed, but look at this, look how close I am. There's only 11,000 HP at the end of this attack, so super close, super disappointed. Just overall, just a pretty bad attack. Then I finished it up with combo energy. You can see the loot I'm getting, guys. It's a lot of loot, but I'll be honest, it's nothing even close to what I'm spending on diamonds and power powder. So loot is, I'm not doing this for loot. you don't push on Mega Crab for loot. You push just to have bragging rights. Seeing yourself on this local leaderboard, it puts everything into perspective, and it's so cool. I'm sitting at 5th or 16th now. So yeah, let's jump back into the replays. So yeah, in the past, guys, I've never been able to get leaderboard status on Mega Crab. So this is big for me, and I'm pushing, and I probably won't do the same for next Mega Crab. I'll probably go with an alternate route. I know you guys love Mega Crab, and I don't know for sure yet, but we'll see. So I'm going to take down this shock launcher with Gunboat Energy. I am using Hookah, 7-to-1 ratio, so 1 Hookah, 7 Zuka boats. And I will drop my troops down here in a second. What am I taking out? Anything? Nope. Okay, so I drop my flare, start dropping my Zukas. You have to be super close here. I accidentally dropped my heavy boat, which was a fail, but you're able to recover from that. Like 4 smokes on that landing, or 3 smokes, which is not good, but that's fine. I'm not very good at landings. Drop a flare down. My Zuka's kind of spread out, so I drop a flare back, drop a flare forward, so my heavies get in front of my Zukas here. But then again, there's like no big like rocket launcher splash damage here, so that's nice. But they're gonna take down these speed serums and just get a massive boost again. We got that in the last one. Even though 4 went off, we only get the boost of 1, I think. And my Zukas are just going ham. This is even ×2 speed. Like, okay, so we'll see ×1/2 speed. Just look how fast they're shooting. This is ×1/2 speed. Did it wear off? Yeah, it wore off. So, but it's just usual. So yeah, this shock launcher is in range, not anymore. And then this rocket launcher, this mortar is also in range. So that was a pretty nice solo. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of made up for my last attack fail. Obviously, I'm not even close to getting leaderboard status, like global leaderboard. If you guys actually go to megacrab.com, you can see the global leaderboard, and it makes up it basically updates it so all time zones are like I don't know what to say. They basically take how much time you are into the Mega Crab, and then they'll make the leaderboard. So everyone is equal at that point. Like, let's just say Australian players are not super far ahead of everyone else because they got it before Mega Crab. Like, they're gonna take, like, let's just say a day, every day of Mega Crab that passes, they'll update the leaderboard. So it's all equal on that list. So if you guys want to see the current leaderboard, like winners, just go to megacrab.com, and I tell you what, these guys are like 20 stages ahead of me, and I have no idea how that is even possible. It just blows my mind. Like, you have to solo bases, like this base solo. I don't even know if like how that's possible to solo. Like, nobody that high up actually posted a video. That was a fail. I could have dropped another smoke, but I was only at 60 some energy because I used it to take down those buildings. And this attack was also kind of a fail. I think I used 3 attacks for this base. 4 smokes, 3 attacks, just not good. Those rocket launchers went off. Just fails. I actually ran out of energy, so just, yeah, pretty much a fail attack. So not going to talk about that too much. This attack was a lot better. I was able to fix my mistakes. Release a cryo bomb, drop my troops here. All going to group up. Only 2 smokes on landing. Then 1 partially offset. Drop a flare up here. Got my double smoke going. Had like 100 energy, so I just dropped shocks on everything, which helped. But I honestly thought I would do a lot more damage to this base, and I actually didn't. So we did clear a major portion of that base. Another fail. So we were able to come in though and finish off the base with AZ. So I go back to this landing, 2 smokes, well, 3 smokes, I guess. So it's okay. You have to get that 2 smoke landing, you have to know exactly like where to place your first smoke, and I don't know that. Like, I know it for operation bases, because of Zmalt. Zmalt has taught me his skills, but yes, I do not know it for like this Mega Crab. So just park up here, park and chill, park and snipe, whatever you want to call it. Easy takedown. Not easy. I spent 3 attacks. That's not something to be proud of. And yeah, I'm happy about that. That attack, those stages were awful. Just gymmed up. And anyway, stage 44, the last stage. This also took me 2 attacks. And yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised I was able to do this in 2 attacks. I'm going to be 100% honest. And it kind of comes down to the wire here. So I'm just taking down defenses. Obviously, you're not going to copy like what I'm doing. I mean, you could if you want to. I mean, I have some attacks that are amazing successes. So I'm just taking down defenses. Just taking down like stuff that's going to give me a little extra energy and also take down mines. Then I'm going to drop my troops over here. Force smoke landing. You kind of need a 4 smoke landing. I think it is possible to get a 3 smoke landing on this type of beach, but you cannot get a 2 smoke landing unless you drop like a distraction, like a boat of heavies to distract or a boat of critters to distract. So yeah, my heavies are super far ahead. My Zukas did hit a mine, but I'm not freaking out about that. It's fine. Drop a flare back and up. Drop a med kit, and we'll put it back to ×1 as the smoke wears off. And I didn't have enough for it. I should have never dropped that med kit, to be honest. I didn't have enough for a shock, so I should have actually dropped a shock on that laser beam shock launcher, rocket launcher. That would have been so much better. And then I accidentally dropped an artillery on my troop. I was trying to drop a med kit, but it turned out to be an artillery. So yeah, now 1 heavy left, just taking down shields. So pretty easy walk up and everything, but not able to take it down. So this is the last one. You can see here that there are 2 rocket launchers here. Now, I had 2 options. I could take down the rocket launchers, flare up, but I didn't want to do that. I'm never good with that type of strategy, so I should have, honestly. You'll see here that it could have went so much worse than what it actually did, what actually happened. So yeah, I flare up here, get them all in a smoke, and then I just take baby steps because I'm not very good at predicting the path of Zukas. I'm like amazing at warriors, but I mean it's the same thing kind of. They're gonna follow like the same path, weaving in and out of buildings. So yeah, I don't drop any more smokes. I just kind of park here. Had a lot of combo energy, so I dropped shocks on both of the rocket launchers, trying to take it down as much as possible. Then I think, yeah, I drop another shock on the lower rocket launcher. Let the top rocket launchers fire at me. I ran out of shocks, so I just dropped a med kit on my troops. Then I think I'll drop another med kit here. Or no, I dropped critters, which helped a lot. There we go. Kind of came down to the wire because my heavies were about to die, but I still was able to take it down in 2 attacks. So I'm super happy with my attacks this morning. I had 7 attacks, almost 8. I almost maxed out, so got a bunch of attacks off. So right now I'm sitting at 4 attacks, and I think I will do a 3 boosts. 3 full boosts today, so that's 30 power powder I'm gonna go through. I just got on the 400, so I'm kind of a little disappointed, but it's okay. This is why I saved the power powder, to push. Obviously, I'll gain that power powder back pretty easily. There's only 2 days and 15 hours left, so I think I'll be fine. And then on Monday and Tuesday, I'll probably cut it back to 2 full boosts a day because I won't be as active. So, or maybe I'll do 3. So we'll keep this uploaded a new video. Anyway, we're ending today at 17th place. Actually, we're tied for 16, but it just places me under because I've been at this stage longer than him. So in our task force, you gotta catch up, man, dude. Again, so many people not. Where's Jimmy at? Where is Jimmy? Jimmy's using all grenadiers against Mega Crab, and he's only stage 22. So I'm like double Jimmy's stages, which is insane. Just thank you guys so much for the support coming for these Mega Crab videos. It's just a ton of fun making. I'll show you stage 45, but I'm not attacking it. I'm going to use Skank later. I'm going to boost up, hit this base of Skank, and try to defeat it. I'm going to clear my map, though, first. Anyway, I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, be sure to drop a like, as always. I should be getting some live attacks to you. I don't know. Like, whenever I do live attacks, I have to spend, like, 1,500 diamonds. Because you have to diamond up your troops. Otherwise, I would need, like, 20 jump cuts. Which I don't want to do because it's a pain to sync all of this up in post. Because I have to sync my mic, gameplay, and camera. So anyway, hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to drop a like, as always. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.